older we get, the more we talk. But Arthur Schopenhauer, the great philosopher of human nature, warned us 200 years ago, if you talk too much, you lose everything. As we age, silence becomes our greatest asset. Today, we are looking at the 5 specific moments when you must stay absolutely silent to protect your peace, your dignity, and your power. First, never open your mouth just because you feel lonely. When loneliness hits, a dangerous instinct kicks in. We tend to overshare, desperate for a quick connection. In psychology, this is called overdisclosure. But dumping your emotions or complaining only burns out the people around you, causing them to quietly distance themselves. Schopenhauer famously said, "A man can be himself only so long as he is alone." When loneliness knocks on your door, do not pick up the phone. Treat that quiet afternoon, not as emptiness, but as a space to let your roots grow deep and strong. Second, suppress the urge to give unsolicited advice. You might think you are speaking out of pure love for your children, your spouse, or your colleagues. But the moment they hear it for the second or third time, it ceases to be advice. It becomes nagging. When we try to constantly correct others, we are often just trying to validate our own ego, seeking a pat on the back that says, "See? I was right." Say it once, and then let it go. Giving a pointer once is guidance, repeating it is an attempt to control. Let your silence respect their journey and their right to make mistakes. Third, never expose your emotional wounds in public. Pouring your heart out to a group of friends might give you temporary relief. But in reality, you are handing them a map of your weaknesses. It is a harsh truth of human nature. But many people secretly find a sense of security and relief in other people's struggles. Your heartbreak can easily become the fuel for someone else's gossip. If you must vent, share it with one trusted soul. But never scatter your pain in public. True healing happens in quiet self-reflection, not in public broadcasting. Fourth, be completely silent when you win. When your business thrives, you hit a financial milestone, or your children achieve something great, your first instinct is to share the joy. But beware of the horizontal envy effect. Human beings are hardwired to handle the success of distant billionaires just fine. But they deeply resent it when someone who used to be at their exact same level suddenly leaps ahead. Even your closest friends might smile, while secretly feeling a sting of bitter comparison. Do not trigger envy. Enjoy your blessings under the radar. Silence is the only wall that keeps your happiness safe from the jealousy of others. Fifth, never explain yourself when you are treated unfairly. When you are wronged or passed over, crying out for justice or over-explaining feels like the right thing to do. But to a cold world, your explanations just sound like excuses, complaints, and bitterness. It makes you look weak and desperate. Real power lies in what sociologists call the paradox of silence. Don't waste your precious energy arguing with a broken system or a toxic environment. Maintain your composure, stay silent, and let your solid actions and ultimate success do the talking. The most brutal revenge is simply living exceptionally well. Silence is not a sign of weakness, nor is it a surrender. It is the ultimate form of self-protection, maturity, and emotional mastery. By closing your mouth in these critical moments, you open the door to true inner power. Speak less, protect your energy, and let your silence be your greatest weapon.